Hello? That's all I know. I was gonna be like all these different kind of languages, like hello. Oh, hola. Is that? No! Aloha, hola, hello. Oh my gosh, I'm so advanced. So advanced. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, first of all, I want to say if the lighting in this video is a little strange, it's because it is a gloomy, rainy day out. I'm gonna swivel my camera so you guys can see outside. Do you see that? It is pouring, not pouring, but it is raining, which is no fun, and I'm going to film a tutorial for you guys today. So, it's going to be kind of a reddish, red, peachy kind of a look. It's going to be bomb.com. So, I'm going to start off with my Physicians Formula Organic Wear CC Cream with my Real Technique sponge that I'm just, ooh, did I get the lens wet? Oh, I didn't do that yet. Oh my goodness. But I'm just going to go ahead and just spray this sponge down and get some of the product on here. And we're just going to go ahead and put this on our faces. Alright, and this video is also going to be kind of a little testing of the products that I hauled. I did a haul video where I just hauled a bunch of just like random skincare stuff and makeup, and this is one of the products I did haul. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I've heard so much about this product, so I picked it up, and I've only used it once before this, so I'm getting a good idea of how this works, and so far I think it's pretty fabulous. So I'm just gonna run this underneath my eyes and then kind of make this into a triangle shape underneath my eyes just to brighten them up, and this is also going to conceal any dark circles. Alright, next I'm going to set everything with my Wet n Wild Coverall powder and my e.l.f. complexion brush. Next, I'm going to be using my Essence New League Bronzing Powder with a BH Cosmetics stipple brush, and I'm just going to swirl this all around, tap off the excess, and we're going to be using this to bronze up our face, just because we can, right? And for blush, I'm going to be using the Essence Cherry Blossom Girl Blush. I haven't used this in a long time. Ooh, wrong brush. How to found. Much better. Okay, so I'm just going to swirl the brush, tap it off. Pretty basic. You guys have seen me do this many times. And now the secret ingredient to this whole face makeup look is we're going to be taking our rose water and spraying this all over our face and letting that sink into our skin. You guys see that? Look at that. Rain! What the heck? What the heck? What is that? Oh, hi there. Okay, so I've already primed my eyelids, and we're going to start off this look with taking Venus from Naked Basics palette, which is a very light shimmery shade, and this is just going to be kind of our whole lid color. So I'm just taking a shader brush and just kind of packing this all over the inner corners of our eye, and then also just taking this across the whole lid. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm yelling because you guys can't hear me. I should probably close my window, but YOLO! Alright, now the star of the show for this look is going to be any type of blush that you have. I'm going to be using this one by Essence. It is just this gradient blush. from the Beach Cruisers collection, and as you guys can see, it goes from light to dark. So we're going to start off with like this shade right here, and putting this just kind of like all across the outer half part of our lid, and then we're going to be taking the deeper red shade and kind of putting it in our crease and bringing it in a little bit farther. So it's really just whatever blush shade you'd like to work with. I like this one because it's more peachy, so I'm just going to take my finger because, as you can tell, that's pretty high tech right there. I'm just taking my finger because I feel like this picks up the most pigment and stuff when I use my finger. So I'm just going to take that peachy shade and just put that on the outer part of the eye, like so. And then I'm also going to take the slightly darker shade in this gradient palette and just start to build it up. Alright, so next I'm taking the straight up like red shade out of this palette. Well, it's more of like a peachy red, but it looks like that. It's kind of a bright shade. And I'm just going to put that on the outer corners of my eyes and then take a clean blending brush and just kind of blend out the inside parts. So you just kind of want to play around with it and just try to just blend it out. The key to everything with makeup is just blending. If you just blend it and blend it and blend it, it should look fairly good. So I just used this big brush that I have and I just blended out some of the edges, and I added a little bit more of the lightest shade into the inner corner of my eye just to help make that pop, and I put a little bit on my tear duct as well. So that is kind of what we're dealing with so far. So, do you hear that rain? That is crazy. Okay, so this is optional, but I'm going to be taking an angled brush and I'm going to dip into this matte black shade from my Naked Basics palette, and this is just going to be used as an eyeliner underneath our eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead and look up and just press this gently against my waterline. You want to make sure not make the line too thick because that is one thing that can make your eyes look really bad, honestly. The phone's ringing. Alright, so next I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner and do my eyeliner. You guys have seen me do this probably about 2,000 times, but that's okay because it's okay. I'm just going to do a thin line on my top waterline, or my top lash line. Alright, so next we're going to be curling our lashes and applying some mascara. And the mascara I'm going to be using today is Maybelline The Falsies, because this has been my favorite mascara lately. I don't really know why. It's really just come out and shown me who he really is, and I just really appreciate the vulnerability this mascara has shown me. You know, it's just been amazing. Whoa, the hair, get the hair out of here. And don't forget those bottom little lashes that have stuck with you through thick and thin, even when you forget about them. They're still there. So don't forget about them. When the skies are blue. Okay, the last step to this makeup look tutorial thing that excuse me, just give me a moment. The last step is the lips, and I bought this in my haul video. This is the Maybelline Color Elixir in the shade Caramel Infused, and it's so pretty. I'm really glad I picked this shade. I've worn it once before, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on. So, as you guys can see, it's kind of a My Lips But Better shade. Really, really love this. The only thing I don't like about this is the taste. Like, oh lord, when it gets in your mouth, it does not taste good. But other than that, this is the finished look for you guys. So, this is the kind of crazy, like, red, peachy eyes that we have going on, with a really natural lip shade, and I really, really like it. So, obviously, it's a little bit more crazy, and if you want to play with color, I think this would be an awesome look to try. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, and I apologize if the lighting's a little bit yellow or a little bit, like, I don't know, it's like, as you guys can see, it's like so like moody and gray outside, and then I have like two lights, but they're not really like studio lights, so blah blah blah. I'm gonna stop blabbering. But yeah, this is the finished look. I'll go ahead and get close for you guys. That is it. So So I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye.